We all good, Josh? We all good?
We are.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Curran and Jake Sports Show. It is Curran Bradley, and my favorite empire is the Roman Empire. Jake, what's your favorite empire?
The British Empire.
W. I like that one. That's a very great one. Let's get our topics up today. Let's do it. I kept the number one pod in the state on here because, gotta represent. We have the Olympic skit part 2. We have March Madness predictions. We have NFL free agency. And we also have other sports if we want to talk about it. But, Jake, one real question I want to get just real quick out of you. What is your favorite number meme? Because for me personally, I'm going to have to say I saw a video and it was of 6'1".
You can't go wrong with the classic. If anyone has seen Prime SpongeBob, it is when is that desk scene where he goes, "Hey Patrick, it's funnier than 24. No, let me hear it. 25."
Ooh, that's a W. But what about 6'7", Jake?
You see, I have a younger sibling at home. I've heard 6'7" too much. I've heard my mom say it too much. I say we leave it in 2025.
Well, you heard me say it commentating the softball show last night.
Yeah, and you're also a grown man saying it.
I don't know why you're hating on that. I think it's pretty funny. It's just 6'7". I mean,
What's funny about that number?
I don't know, but why you hating on it?
Because
All right, let's get to it. We have the Olympic skit part 2.
Now this is a personal favorite of mine. Yours truly. And thanks to our guy working behind the camera, Josh, we did a few kind of stunts. Eh, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh. That's a new saying now, guys.
Hey, Josh.
Let's all start saying, hey, Josh. Josh, let's pull that video up.
Got you.
So, manager, you have anything planned for us today? Any more workouts?
You guys have been working real hard, so for right now, it's just a free day, rest day.
Rest and recovery, the way I like it.
Man, shut up, Jake. We gotta do some more stuff.
Like what?
I don't know.
There is no rest in this gym!
Whoa.
Y'all do not know anything about wrestling!
Yes, I do.
Y'all don't...
I watch.
Be quiet!
I watch Monday Night Raw.
Get down and give me 20! You don't go back to me, soldier!
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Drop down and give me 20, maggot!
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18. You do watch Monday Night
I
Raw!
told you I do.
What the heck?
I'm Seth Rollins.
Y'all are gonna get up there and hang!
Hey, just like my dirty laundry, man.
Man, shut up.
Get up there!
Hey, Curran, watch this. One hand. Oh, Dad, is that you? Whoa!
Now it's time to see who the real men are in this gym!
Hey, I'm the WWE champion.
I don't care! Get in this circle and start wrestling!
Hey, I watched one episode of WWE.
Get in the circle!
We are, sir.
Hey, where's my bell?
Hey, you know the thing that goes like ding, 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 ding? Oh, my leg. My leg. Chill. Oh, my God. Chill with my leg.
Woo!
Oh, my leg.
Learned that from the GOAT, John Cena. You know what time it is. You can't see me.
Oh, my leg.
You are the champion!
Woo!
Now I gotta throw you at the loser!
I'm sorry, what now?
Whoa. I'm the manager, and I have the say here. You can't do this to my guys. This is...
That's what I thought!
Why'd you do that to my manager?
Because he's a loser! Now time for the actual loser!
Wait, what?
No!
I'll come back for day 4!
Help me! Right,
Right.
what a video.
Honestly, a personal favorite for mine, if you ask me.
It's supposed to go longer, but, we got some... I really don't know what happened to that second part. So y'all are going to have to come back next week
For the
to watch the final part of this skit. All right.
And
so,
also, do you think we'll get into the Olympics?
Jake. Of course we're getting into the Olympics.
I mean-
Obviously.
I mean, yeah, I think definitely you for wrestling and then me for weightlifting.
Who's doubting us? All right, next up we have college basketball and March Madness. And the first topic I want to talk about, we have 31-0. Miami, Ohio lose their first game.
Okay, yeah, this has been a huge thing because they were undefeated, but name like big schools that they were playing that they had beat. It's kind of hard to.
They play in one of the worst college basketball conferences.
I know,
right
and
now, so.
thinking, and honestly, right now the way it's looking, I do not know for certain if they will be in March Madness.
I don't think they are. They're 31-1, and they're not going to make the tournament, which
Yeah.
sounds ridiculous, but they haven't beaten anybody good.
Exactly. Like they just have not played any, big schools, anything like huge that would justify them. Like don't get me wrong, having a undefeated record is really good. But the only thing that was helping them was that undefeated record because let's be honest, we knew with if they even had one loss, they were not going to make this. So it's right now not looking good for this team. Also, we did have some games. We have a bunch of tournaments going on, the Big Ten, SEC, Conference USA. Unfortunately, my fellow Auburn Tigers lost to Tennessee. We were leading in the half. We ended up losing 72-62 from Tennessee, which Tennessee is playing today against Vanderbilt, a little in-state rivalry. We had Clemson beating UNC 80-79. We had Oklahoma, which I thought Texas A&M was going to win this game. Oklahoma coming around and beating Texas A&M 83-63. Today, right now, we actually have a few games going on. One of the biggest rivalries in football now playing in basketball, Michigan and Ohio State. Michigan is only leading by 3. It is 59-56 with 7 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second half. We had George Washington Colonials versus St. Louis Billikens. Billikens is looking like they will win with 86-81. Another huge game we'll have here right now is Kentucky and Florida. Florida is right now winning 33-22 with around 3 minutes left in the half. Some other big games we'll have is Kennesaw State and Sam Houston. We will see South Carolina State versus Howard, Purdue and Nebraska, Miami, Florida versus Virginia. Ole Miss and Alabama play today at 6. Mm-hmm. Arizona and Iowa State at 6 as well.
Look at Alabama getting the number 2 seed in the SEC tournament.
We'll have Kansas and Houston for Big 12. We'll have Oklahoma and Arkansas, Clemson and Duke tonight. That will be a good game to watch out for. And for games, and unfortunately, Saturday is not looking as strong. I mean, unless you want to watch, Penn and Harvard and Cornell and Yale play.
Don't sleep on Yale, bro. Auburn can't beat them.
Well, either way, and for me, I like this week because this is what gives us a taste for March Madness. And here's what I'm going to say. After watching them play, and I'm hoping they don't disappoint me now because they're playing right now, I see Michigan making it, potentially making it all the way to this.
Wow.
But they cannot sell against Ohio State. If they sell against Ohio State, then honestly, I would maybe consider Arizona.
Michigan this year reminds me of Duke last year. You have the best college basketball team. No doubt. You are number 1, number 2. You're at the top all year. You've been dominating teams. You have great players, but I don't think they're a better team than Duke's team last year. I don't think this Michigan team makes the Final Four. Maybe not even the Elite 8.
Whoa! I'm not even making the Elite 8.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think they're making it to the Elite 8.
I don't see. I think I'm gonna base this off of, if we're calling this the best team this year, you got to compare them against Duke last year, and that Duke team was definitely 10 times better, and that Duke team lost in the Final Four, and they should have lost to Alabama. Let's be honest. But this Michigan team, I mean, they were blowing out teams at the start, but they've been playing closer games now. That's not really what you want to see from this team.
Well, either way, we still have our little bet going on, whether if I have the most accurate bracket or if you have the most accurate bracket, the loser has to do a punishment of their choice. So we're going to see, because March Madness is a time where you can't as much as we can try to predict and guess and use as many stats as we want, any March Madnesses from last year, we cannot, unfortunately, get everything right. So I personally think you are wrong. Michigan will get to the Elite Eight, if not that.
All right. We also have, well, close game to us. We have number 5 in the AAC actually. Charlotte, the 49ers are at number 4 in the AAC. UAB playing in Birmingham, I think right now.
Yep.
I don't know if the tournament's in Birmingham or if it's somewhere else. Might be somewhere else, but I wouldn't doubt if it's in Birmingham at all.
Yeah.
All right, next up, big topic. Since we only have a few minutes left, NFL free agency has been killer so far.
Honestly, I think we first need to start this off with shout out Billy B and Kyler Murray going to the Vikings.
Oh, yeah, if y'all paid attention to us, me and Jake commentating on the softball game last night, Billy B was talking to us, I think, during the second inning about Kyler Murray
It was
potentially going to the Vikings. 2 innings later, we get the news from ESPN that Kyler Murray signed with the Vikings last night.
You know, another big kind of player to look at is Tua Tagovailoa going to the Falcons.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna ride the bench.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they're getting rid of Kirk Cousins. Everybody's saying they will. They haven't yet. I don't know what's going up with that, but I think they're gonna start Michael Penix. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but we have a left-handed quarterback backing him up as well, which is probably gonna help him more than Kirk Cousins.
Well, and speaking of, the Miami Dolphins, we have Malik Willis signed a 3-year contract for $67.5 million to replace Tua Tagovailoa. Do you think he'll be a better upgrade, or do you think they blew too much money?
I think he's honestly, if we're talking about it, who's better talent-wise? Tua's a better talent.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Tua kept getting injured. Malik Willis doesn't really get injured. He's still looking for that chance to prove himself. When Jordan Love went down, he came in and balled out. And then Jordan Love came back and he didn't see the field. So I think if Malik Willis is starting for this Dolphins team, he's not going to be a top 10 quarterback. That team is horrible enough already. He's not going to do anything in Miami. They're starting their new rebuild.
Yeah.
But do I feel like this is good for him? Yes, this is probably the best place he could have gone to because, look, rebuilding team, you're still a young quarterback looking to get your spot. This is your chance. If you blow this, I don't know who's going to want to pick you up after this.
All right, and I'm going to let you talk, but we have to talk about Max Crosby.
Max Crosby did get traded to the Baltimore Ravens. The next day, they canceled the trade, and they signed Trey Hendrickson.
And I honestly, that is a decision that baffles me.
Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby are probably the best 2 defenders going into this free agency.
Probably.
Or, no, Max Crosby wasn't even in free agency. He just got traded. They back out of the trade because they didn't want to lose a couple first-round picks.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, but what if he got injured and they lost 2 first-round picks? It's Max Crosby. He's a way better defender than Trey Hendrickson. We've known this for the past 2 years. Why would you give that up? Now he's probably going to go to the Cowboys, and that is a nightmare nobody wants to see.
Yeah, and to finish up this, we have Daniel Jones signing to the Colts. He re-signed for 2 years and for $88 million.
With the Colts, 2 years?
Yep.
You know what? I mean, they were looking like they could have won a Super Bowl before, I think he tore, was it his Achilles he tore or his ACL?
I will look it up.
We did have news that Isaiah Likely, tight end for the Ravens, did sign with the New York Giants. That is very good. For Jackson Dart, he's actually going to have a 10 times better tight end than he did last season.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
Wan'Dale Robinson, the 1,000-yard
Yep.
receiver for the Giants, went to Tennessee. Tennessee was winning a lot in this. I can't lie. Tennessee got a lot of good players.
Also, back to what we were saying. Yes, it was his right Achilles that tore.
Oh, I don't know how good he's going to be coming off of that because, I don't know, he's kind of a mid-quarterback. He balls out for half a season before getting injured.
And honestly, in the NFL, it's such, you have to be playing consistent. We've seen that, like, some teams, Kansas City had 2 great seasons, and I don't see them really kind of getting any better, if you ask me.
I think the Chiefs are on the right path. They just got the Jahan Dotson is on the Falcons. That is right. I did see
yeah.
that. That is a great pickup. This Falcons secondary is about to be. Honestly,
gonna be
I say it
interesting.
could be the best. It was the best young secondary this season. It's going to be the best now.
I could see that happening.
I don't even know who I was just about to talk about. I was about to talk about someone. Oh, and quick news. We have not a full record broke yet.
Oh, this
But-
was interesting.
Bam Adebayo on a random Tuesday afternoon drops 83 points, putting him second all time, just behind Wilt Chamberlain, who scored 100 in a game.
Okay, so wait, this I've seen this meme a lot. Do we start saying Bam now instead of Kobe? So
I don't know. I think we have to put Bam Adebayo as the GOAT now.
I mean, when this also happened on a random Tuesday.
Random Tuesday against.
Yeah, like I'm chilling in my bed. You know, I had been glancing at the game. I hear Gerard go, "Yo, Bam's about to break Kobe's record," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" I checked the stats. I'm like, "Oh crap, he is."
Yeah. Shout out Bam Adebayo, the most random player.
Yeah.
Could have broken it, but
If it wasn't Bam, who would have you guessed it would have been?
it would have been Steph Curry making
I
every
knew you
half
would.
court. No, he would have just shot from half court the entire game and just made all of them. That's the only way I would have ever saw it.
Who shot better half court shots? You last week in our basketball skit or just Curry?
Really depends because I had the power Curry on my side.
Oh yeah, that third grade jersey.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, that's going to be the end of our show. Quick show today. We'll see y'all next week. Next week will be the last episode for about a week, I think, because we have one more school week and then we have spring break after that.
But I will say there is some I have some ideas for some content over the break. So.
Make sure y'all tune in next week. We'll have the final part of the Olympic skit.